Hello kids, it's me again, back with another video. This video idea was one that I've had on my list for a while, and while I have another video I'm working on, I wanted to do this one to have a break from all the research and script writing. Today's video, as I stated on my community tab, is about art. If you've been watching me for a while, especially my old live streams, then you know that I like to draw from time to time. As a result, I've immersed myself in the online art community and have seen many trends and challenges come and go. One really fun art challenge that has been on and poppin' recently is the Draw This in Your Style challenge. It is essentially what it says on the tin. One artist posts a drawing and challenges others to draw it in their art style. I've done 2 of them before. The first one was in May of last year. The original drawing was by a now suspended Twitter user called Artur Shaverdi. I decided to do a sinister twist on the original drawing, and while it looks crusty to me now a year later, it also still slaps in my opinion. I also remember I did it during a very long art block dry spell. The second one I did was from January of this year and was hosted by artist Sonia Stegman, who also has a YouTube channel. I thought this particular one seemed simple enough, and I had recently received my new drawing tablet for Christmas, so I was itching for something to draw. I of course strayed from the path a little bit, but I still really like how it turned out. The outfit was really fun to draw as well. By the way, check out Sonia's art and Patreon, she makes great stuff. Just one note about this challenge before we get to today's drawings. Not to gatekeep or anything, but I just find it a little odd when people try to copy the original artist's style when doing a Draw This in Your Style challenge. After all, it is called Draw This in Your Style, not try to imitate another person's style, which, side note, still might be a fun challenge. So when doing today's drawings, while I did do my best to imitate the original, I also did use my own stylistic choices in certain areas. I'm sure you'll see what I mean when we get into it. So, I decided to do 2 drawings for this video, one simple one and one challenging one. The originals and their artists will be linked in the description, so be sure to check them out. For the first, simpler one, I went through the depths of my bookmarks on Twitter and found an old one that I saved a while ago, originally by Lionel Milk on Twitter. It's pretty on brand for me, so I thought, why not go for it? On to the time-lapse. If you're wondering, my tools for the trade are Paint Tool Sci Beta version 2 and an XP Pen Artist 13.3 Pro tablet that, as I said, I got for Christmas last year. Super quick review, it's a great, small, comparably inexpensive tablet. However, the pen is entirely too fragile. I unfortunately dropped it directly on the tip from desk height on Christmas Day, and it's been a little wacky since. It's only $15 for a replacement, but still, that sucked. I'll try not to over-explain my process, but essentially what I do is make a really simple sketch with the stabilizer on tin in whatever color was last used. Then I go over it with a basic hard round brush in black with the blots brush shape and the stabilizer on S5. Then I lay down the flat colors, change the color of the lines, do some shading, and finish it up with a single color overlay just to get some color cohesion. One cool strat that I picked up along the way that you'll see here, for smaller details like embroidery, instead of trying to meticulously draw tiny lines close together, just draw thicker lines and use the outline tool of whatever program you're using. It works really well. Alright, now that I'm done, let's compare. I think this one turned out really well. I'm pretty happy with it, and a drawing like this works really well with my style. In real time, it took just over an hour, which is par for the course for reference. The next drawing was a bit of a challenge. I found the original through a Twitter search and thought, hey, this one might be fun to do. It's by Alba BG, an artist whose style is very different from mine. I employed my outline strat here as well to draw the tassels and other detailing on the character's outfit. Also, I did an oopsie with this one. I used OBS to record myself drawing, and it has a pause feature. After I laid down the flat colors here, I paused the recording and forgot to unpause it until after I was mostly done shading. Also, this one got pretty annoying to do after a while because of my busted tablet pen. I'm not sure if you'll notice it in the time lapse, but I kept accidentally selecting layers and double clicking when I only wanted to single click. I didn't want to take a break, so I just powered through it. In all, it took just over 2 hours. Alright, let's compare. They are quite different, but still the same, you know? I do like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie, those curtains are interesting. I was just trying to finish it, honestly. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Draw This in Your Style challenges don't pop up on my timeline that much anymore, but I would like to do more of them, if I ever have the time. Anyway, I thought it would be fun to challenge you all to draw one of my drawings in your style. So, here it is. Draw this in your style. This one is a personal favorite of mine from this year, and I think it's simple enough to reinterpret in a myriad of ways, so go ham. And if you decide to do it, post them on Twitter or Tumblr, I'm not on Instagram, sorry, with the hashtag IJA Draw This in Your Style, or you can send them to my email. I'm really excited to see what everyone is able to make, and if I get enough of them, I'll make a video reacting to my favorites. So, go wild, fellow artists. That'll be it for me today. Follow me on Twitter, donate to my Ko-fi, and have a gander at some of my Medium articles. Even though I'm working full-time these days, I'm still trying to find time to make videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.